7 Action News, always taking action for you.
We begin with a milestone in Pontiac, a new sign of recovery in our region.
After 4 years, the financial emergency in Pontiac is coming to an end. The city's emergency manager says control can be handed back to elected officials. Pontiac has significantly reduced its debt and cut expenses by merging and contracting city services.
We sent 7 Action News reporter Julie Bonovich to Pontiac, and Julie's live with us now to show us what impact the changes are having on the people there. And I guess the big question, Julie, is what's next for the city?
That's right, Stephen. We wanted to find out what was next and how these 4 years changed under an emergency manager. Well, we found out there's more foot traffic and more big businesses moving in. John McDonald has lived in Pontiac for 30 years and says things are finally getting back to good again.
Yep, it's looking up pretty good.
That's because McDonald and others on his street tell me they feel the safest they have in years with the Oakland County Sheriff's Department around.
When they get, if one comment don't be long before you get another one and another one.
More response time is good.
Since the department took over patrols in Pontiac, crime has been cut in half. The merger happened under an emergency manager to save the city roughly $2 million a year. Glenn Konopaski says without the financial overhaul, he probably would have set up his business, Future Help Designs, elsewhere.
I think we probably would have ended up in the tech corridor in Detroit.
A private program helped bring the company to downtown Pontiac in 2011, but the safe and more stable environment helped convince Glenn and has convinced other large-scale developments to set up shop here.
We know people are enjoying living down here. Now that you've got a market, you've got a fitness center, we've got a new restaurant that opened up.
Glenn also serves as president of the Downtown Business Association and says emergency manager Lou Schimmel made a positive difference.
He made sure that we weren't working with Lou. We were working with city management, and we tried to work with our city council members and everybody else that would be in place after he left.
But they still have a long way to go because he and others, like John McDonald, know you can't completely rebuild a city in just 4 years.
Things are sort of slow, but I think it will be a turnaround. Yep.
And when you heard from the business owner, Glenn, he also told me a lot of this has to do with volunteer hours. So it wasn't just about city management. The people helped out, and the people are ready to take their city back again. Live from Pontiac, Julie Bonovich, 7 Action News.
All right, Julie, thank you so much for that live update tonight from Pontiac. By the way, 5 other cities, Detroit, Flint, Benton Harbor, Allen Park, and Hamtramck, well, they're still under the control of emergency managers tonight.